Just moments ago, the Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority announced its own safety recommendations for Churchill Downs. This follows an investigation into an unusually high number of horse deaths at the track.
Starting on Saturday, there will be additional screenings of horses entered in races, including reviews of past performances and more intensive medical examinations.
These recommendations come just hours after Churchill Downs implemented its own safety changes, effective immediately.
The spring meet has resumed with Twilight Thursday racing, and that's where Alexis Matthews is live with the latest on the new measures. Alexis?
Yeah, Vicky and Rick, amid 12 horse deaths since the start of the spring meet, one major question is what is going on at Churchill Downs. And while the Horse Racing Oversight Authority has stepped in to try and answer that, at the same time that track officials are enforcing new safety initiatives. On Thursday, Churchill Downs announced several new safety initiatives following a special meeting with track officials and horsemen. The new measures include pausing track-based incentives such as trainer start bonuses and purse payout allocations to every race finisher, restricting the number of starts per horse to 4 during an 8-week period, and making horses that perform poorly ineligible to race at the track. The immediate changes have the potential to impact horse trainers the most, but horse fans at Churchill Downs for Twilight Thursday react to the news.
I'm just here to have fun. I hope that they are protected 100%, and I wish them the best. So.
Well, it's necessary. I mean, and you know, I knew they would do it at some point in time, so I'm not surprised at all that it was done. Unfortunately, all this happened prior to finding out maybe what was wrong, so I'm glad they came to a conclusion, and hopefully it will not happen again.
Churchill Downs' urgency to prioritize horse safety comes after at least 12 horse deaths at the track. The track has gotten concern and criticism from some, including animal rights group like PETA, which had a mobile billboard outside the track. But it's the Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority, or HISA, that is conducting its own investigation of the fatalities. This week, HISA held an emergency summit in Lexington and had officials at the track for overall observation and evaluation of the racing and training surfaces. The agency is expected to make recommendations on the best path forward for the racetrack. It could include temporarily stopping horse racing, though it is up to Churchill Downs to enforce that. And again, those safety measures that Churchill Downs announced went into effect immediately. But those additional measures that we just spoke about at the beginning of this, you can find that full list at WOKY.com. And of course, we want to mention that track officials did bring in their own doctor to examine the track, and they say nothing unusual was found. Now, we're talking about Twilight Thursday tonight, and racing is still continuing. And you can, we want to note that the last day of the spring meet is July 3rd. Live from Churchill Downs for you this evening, Alexis Matthews, WOKY News.